get some new painter's tape. I got thinner tape to use with this doll. And I have I bought the smaller thing of gesso. So I've already gotten the doll's body made. Oh, okay, so here's her body already made. I've got taped over where I'm going to be doing her hand painted boots. So yeah, they'll only go up to this height. Yep, she's made where she can sit properly. And right now I'm putting gesso on this. I'm going to put 3 coats as tonight. It's going to take a day or two for it to dry, and then I'm going to put another 3 coats, day or two to dry, another 3 coats, day or two to dry. It's going to be a process. Okay? So what I'm going to do in the meantime, I'm going to pull this over and bring it over, and Diane, her doll, same size and everything, but her doll's face is actually slimmer. Yep, this one is actually slimmer. I had to take time out and cool off after that last video. Take my medication as well, so hope I didn't offend anyone. But I believe in, there are certain things, I believe everyone has a right to be who you are. No one should tell you who you should be and who you should not be. You should have the freedom to be yourself, and you should also be loved and appreciated for who you are as a person. For me, that is one of some of the most important things in this lifetime. Life is short, and what bothers me is how parents actually, they don't love their children unconditionally anymore. There is no such thing as unconditional love. Maybe, but it doesn't come often when it deals with certain things. So I'm just hoping to send love and light out there to all of you, and I just hope that all of you are loved. I hope you're comfortable and happy in the skin that you're in, because it does matter. As you see, I'm laying it on pretty thickly. And because this is fabric, it goes into the fabric and into the stuffing that's in the first layer, like up here. But she may end up resembling the last one. That, of course, they're going to resemble because I'm the same artist who does them. But at the same time, she will be different. I can't paint 2 things twice. I'm not a machine, so this isn't mass produced with machinery. Okay. Now that her face has about 3 layers on it, make sure I set them up. I have a fan that's blowing on me. So oh my God, how am I gonna, okay, I have to lay her where her feet are, okay. So now I'm working on this part because this will be a boot. I'm going to have to talk to Diane because I need to know, figure out what's her style, what kind of fabric would be good for her doll's dress, or do I just pick something that I think will look good with her? And by the way, earlier, my video I did, yes, I was very angry and upset. But since then, I had not took my medication either. But I've taken it since, and so I'm a lot more calmed down. I was just so upset over that. Okay, this is going to take a few layers of gesso. I hope everyone is doing well on this Sunday evening. because I'm getting sleepy. And I definitely don't want to get this on my pajamas. I have so much going on this week. I think also me releasing a lot of frustration that I myself am going through. A lot of stuff happening with, let's see, psychiatry appointment, lawyer appointment. Um, my birthday is Wednesday. Yep, I still have birthdays, anniversaries, or whatever you want to call it. I swear I'm getting to be such an old woman. I'll be about 140 this time. You know, I'm like a dog, so I age about 7 times each year. Can't you look at me and tell? But no, I'm just kidding. But no, my birthday is Wednesday, August 17th. So we'll see what happens, along with many others. For those of you who have already had a birthday this month, I wish you a happy birthday. For those of you who have a birthday coming up this month, I want to say happy birthday to you before your birthday gets here. So I can be one of the first ones to say, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I do. I wish you a very happy birthday. I wish you happiness and joy and a peace of mind. Okay, we got that leg done. And I'm trying to figure out what am I going to do with it. What do I do with this leg? Oh my God. Okay, fine. We'll let it hang there. Okay, let me fix this here because it needs to stand up some. Okay. There we go. Oh, there goes camera down. Man down. Making sure I get into the seams where I sewed the doll together, because when I'm done, you will not see the seams at all. It will be completely flat. I think I'm sleepy from sleeping on this couch. Hold on, let me fix this camera. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do? The one leg went one way and this one is in another way. I'm just trying to be creative. So whenever you're going through something, try to be creative. If you're an artistic person who does art, things like that, be creative. Ugh. This thing is not stiff enough. All right, there we go. How you doing, darling? All right. Hot topic. Ooh, nah, I better stick to doll stuff. I can be like, oh, I should come up with hot topics. I do come up with some heated topics, I know that. But I tried to put a warning because I was just so angry for what happened to my friend. But I'm so glad that got over with quickly and she's back home happily and is started, you know, doing what she does best at home. I don't like people being mistreated. No one should be mistreated, especially by their own family. People just don't know how to have some respect anymore. Oh, sorry. I'm just ready to get a lot of those legal things that are going on. They start this week. Hi, Ruby. I responded back to your question, sweetheart. I wanted you to know that it's fine. I understand. I mean, when I come live, I don't put up a notification to prepare those of you who are so full of love and light and like try to be there for me. I am sorry, but please know that I understand. Everyone has a life and things to do. Completely understandable. Oh, well, I am so glad you were able to connect, sweetheart. Oh, I'm glad you can connect with me. There are some people who can't connect with me. They just don't like me, which is fine. I have no problem with that. I don't like them either. But did you see my last video on the last doll like this I made? Crystal and Vanessa. What is them girls doing, y'all little boogers? It's my moderator, so I don't know if they know if I'm live or not. There we go. So my video that I made of the last doll that I made homemade, a viewer was watching, and I know her. She collects other dolls as well. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. She loved it and had to have one. So, I just told her my price, and I was like, you know what? Because I charge quite a few Benjamins to do a doll like this for someone. It's not free, but it takes a lot of work, and it takes me quite a few weeks to do this. The reason why it takes so long is because of the process I'm doing right now. I have to end up putting about, I want to say about 10 layers, 10 of these layers of gesso on these here particular areas that I do. And then I end up putting layers of paint, about maybe 4 to 5 layers of paint as well to get that look. But I'm putting it on thick, and it takes like 3 days for this to dry before I can apply more. I do it the old-fashioned way. I don't believe in doing a rush job. I like to take my time. I like to do it this old school way that when I learned how to make dolls. And I want to create something that's going to last a lifetime. And then some. That's really important to me when I'm making a doll. If it's a doll that I'm making from scratch, homemade, I want it to last a lifetime and longer. So the fabric I use to make a doll like this, it is imported. It has to be specially ordered. This is very nice. It's very soft. It's a custom pattern. I make quality bloomers, the petticoat, then I make the dress. I add some detailing. I want something that's going to be loved and cherished and collected. That's really important. But I don't know. I have to say, before, this is how I started painting dolls. I was making my own dolls like this and painting them. But I charge $275 for a doll this size because I'm doing an original design and the work. The work, the work, the work. It's a lot of work, but I love it. I love it because of the end result. You spend so much time having to do this process, starting it like this, and then it takes a few weeks. This takes me usually 4 to 6 weeks. I was working on $2 at the same time this last time, so right now I'm only working on this one. And now I'm just going to lie her down so she can dry. I'm also working on rerouting some Barbie dolls as well. So the good thing is, while this one has to take a break for about 2 or 3 days for this product here to dry, I, while this hair is drying, I take and I'll be going in between and doing Barbie reboots. So yeah. Anyway, I'm feeling tired. I'm gonna go lay on the sofa and get me some sleep. Um, yeah. So I hope everyone's had a good weekend. And for those of you who had a bad day today, not calling any names, I hope that it is going to turn out better. So I wish you all the best. Thank you, Ruby, for joining me. I thank you for commenting. I thank you so much for being part of my VIP membership program. I thank you so much because you bring so much love and light into my life. And that's what this is about. It's about me being able to communicate with people who are serious followers, avid lovers of what I do as an artist. So I thank you for being here. That's unconditional love and I appreciate it. So please know I'm sending you love and hugs. Even if you don't have a membership, I wish you all the best. Thank you, Ruby. I appreciate that so much. A lot of things are happening here in this area this week. I have lawyer's appointment, my psychiatrist appointment. I gotta take Dixie to the veterinarian. I'm getting her, she's getting surgery, and she's also getting her vaccination shots. That's the day after my birthday on the 18th. And then the 19th, I have court. So after court, I'll see what happens. I know that after this date, I'll have another court date. But after Friday, that court date, come the following Monday or Tuesday, I go back to my mom's because I have to have a colonoscopy done. This is a busy month. Next month will be quite busy as well. But I'm looking forward to talking about other things and other details. Just right now was not the time. And it's not the place for me to do that. So I will get around to that later. But first I have to just let all the legal stuff be done first. So yes. Bye. Please come back for what I'll do is, since you've already seen how I'm using gesso on the doll that I made. And she's a big girl. She's going to be absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous doll. She's going to be fabulous when I'm finished. But the next video will probably be of me adding the layers of paint on her face and also on her boots. So that'll be what happens next. In the meantime, I will be doing the layers of gesso to get that done and out the way. So when I come back, I'll be doing the layers of paint. Or possibly, yeah, I'll do layers of paint. Or I'll go ahead and do the layers of paint and then just go live where you can actually see me giving her, making her come to life. I will be giving her a facial expression, painting her face, and then painting details on her boots. And before I get to that, I need Diane to contact me. I need her email address because I'm going to have to find I'll find some fabric. I think I kind of get an idea of what she might love. I think I can use almost anything and make it work. But I know she wants something that's soft, delicate, and really pretty. So that's what I'm going to go with. I'll make her something beautiful that her doll's eyes will pop and that she will love. So yeah. Okay, everyone. So thank you for joining. I wish you all a good evening and until in a few days, okay? Because I'm busy week. Rerouting and everything. So, bye. I have to